Hey Aries, this is your general love reading for November. So we're going to have a look at love for you, Aries, for November. So this is for my Aries sun, moon, and rising signs. Now, if you're in Aries and if this doesn't resonate with you whatsoever, always check your other placements. Your moon sign, your rising, or even your Venus sign can sometimes give you your messages for the month. So we're going to have a look at November. I've already shuffled the Aries energy into the cards. Aries. Now, an Aries has a lot of love to give. I feel like a lot of Aries go through relationships in their lives that are always one-sided. Got one-sided love. So I feel like in the past, for you guys, there's always been one person in the connection that puts more energy in, puts more effort in, puts more love in. And I feel like Aries that this is you. So I feel like when you were younger, especially, your commitment and energy when it came to a relationship was you gave yourself fully to someone. And as the years went by and as the time went by, I feel like a lot of you started to block off yourself because you were like, I'm not going to make those same mistakes I made in the past. So I feel like a lot of you have came across people that are manipulative, people that are selfish, people that say certain things but don't actually deliver. I feel like an Aries is all about action. So if your words to an Aries aren't matching up with your actions, it's going to cause a reaction in you guys. So I feel like because you're so passionate and because you have a lot of fire in you, you can become frustrated very easily when someone doesn't live up to what they're saying. What we've got on the bottom of the deck here is stalemate. And that's how I feel your energy has been for a while now, is that when it comes to love, you haven't come across someone. Okay, I'm getting two things here. You haven't come across someone that sparks or ignites that fire in you for a while now. For some of you, you have found someone, or you do have love for someone, or you are interested in someone, but you feel like they're not reciprocating what you want. For a lot of you, there's someone from the past that really hurt you. Someone from the past really affected your heart. I feel like a lot of you are still holding on to something from the past or starting to let go of that. Just what I thought. Got cold. Because of these past things that have happened, it's caused you to come off cold. And this can sometimes stop you from meeting people. This can sometimes stop you from committing. This can sometimes stop you from opening yourself up from the beginning. Now, an Aries is honest. Don't get me wrong. An Aries is going to tell you their past. An Aries is going to tell you the truth. An Aries is going to open up to you about those things, but that doesn't mean that they are completely giving you their heart, if that makes sense, or completely committing to you. Because Aries is all about the truth and is all about honesty, if someone is not being honest, or if someone is not also opening up to an Aries will become cold. An Aries will make you feel like the connection is stale because you're not giving them what they need. And that is honesty, loyalty, truth, and sometimes love. Unspoken feelings. As I said, when it comes to a connection with an Aries, if you're not being honest, if they feel that you are, sorry, if an Aries feels like their person is not telling them everything or not opening up their emotions, an Aries will match your energy. An Aries will match the other person's energy. So sometimes when an Aries opens up and the other person doesn't, that's when things can become stale. Okay, we've got reincarnation. So I feel like a lot of Aries have gone through cycles. And this could be with a certain someone. You could be going around in a cycle, or you could attract the same types of relationships. But I feel like in November, this is coming to an end. I feel like the last 5 to 10 years have been the same type of people you've been attracting, because I feel like a lot of Aries have been learning the lesson of not being selfish and not being one-sided. Because even though another person can be selfish, an Aries will also have certain expectations in a relationship that can be self-centered or can be selfish. But this is only because Aries has expectations and a certain way that they feel a relationship should be and go. Let's have a look at the tarot for November. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising for November for love. I feel like you're attracting people at the moment, or there are people reaching out to you and you're asking yourself, do I make the effort? Do I actually go for this? Do I actually speak to this person? Do I actually reply? Because I feel like you're starting to open up the idea of a relationship, or I think you're starting to open up the thought of trying again, whether this be with someone from your past or whether this be someone that's coming in. But we'll have a look. Yeah, there's someone, okay, there's someone coming into your life in November. Got a new beginning and an ace of passion. This is ace of wands. This is an ignition. So something is igniting in you, Aries, and I feel like you're going to be ready in November to meet someone, or to at least open up yourself to the idea of dating or actually getting to know someone. For some of you, you're sick of the getting to know someone part and then it end up failing. So I feel like a lot of you are being careful and particular of who you actually speak with and who you actually agree to go on a date with or agree to get to know. Yeah, look at that. Aries energy at the bottom of the deck, 3 of passion, expansion. I feel like you are expanding this idea of going to the next level with someone. And I really feel that this person that's coming in is going to ignite something in you that you haven't felt in a while. Wow. All right, Aries, so you're in chariot mode at the moment. At the moment, you have been overcoming certain obstacles in your life that have been affecting your romantic partner or have been affecting your dating life. Whether this be money problems, whether this be career, moving, there's been other things that have been in the way of you actually putting effort into a relationship and actually putting effort into the idea of dating. But in November, someone is seeing you for who you are. And that's what an Aries wants. An Aries wants to be completely authentic, and they want someone to recognize that in them. And they want someone to see them through for who they really are, not just the looks. They want people to get to know them on an inner level and an Aries wants to be understood. In the past, you've had long relationships. In the past, you have been in a commitment. So you have achieved these long relationships before. But what I'm feeling is that you have, there's been a period of stagnancy or there's been a period of stalemate where you haven't really put the effort in. But I'm feeling all this fire in November. I feel like there's actually something coming in. Look at that, 7 of emotions. Not only is there one person coming towards you, Aries, what the universe is going to be giving you is choices, and you're going to have to choose. I'm really feeling that you're going to have to choose out of 1, 2, 3, even 4 people, because your energy at the moment is attracting these people in. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you are getting a lot of direct messages on Instagram, on Facebook, random text messages. You are in a mode of attracting people in at the moment because of this energy you're giving off. As I said, you are starting to open up the idea and open up your mind to the thought of actually letting someone in and letting someone be a part of your life. Because what I'm feeling like for you, Aries, is that you are on track with career, you're in the right headspace, and I feel like what you're missing is someone to love or someone to commit to or someone to actually spend time with. What you have to be careful of, and especially when it comes to these choices that are coming in November, you have to be careful of being indecisive. And this is not uncommon when it comes to an Aries. Usually an Aries knows exactly what they want, but when it comes to love, sometimes an Aries can be indecisive because usually there is options when it comes to you guys. It's just a true fact. There's always an option of choosing between 2 people, sometimes 3, but it's very, very, very rare that you only have one choice. What we've got in the outcome is the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. So you could be meeting a Cancer or a Pisces, or when you meet this person, this is what's going to intrigue you about them because this person is very interesting. This person has depth to them. And I feel like you're going to like this side of this because you need something exciting. You can't do boring. You need someone that is complex because you like to probe and you like to get to know the person on a deeper level. You're not only after looks, you're not only after material. You want to completely know that this person has no hidden secrets and is not keeping any truth from you. You want honesty. So I feel like this person is going to have layers to them. And I think that's going to get you curious, and that's going to get you wanting to get to know them. Let's have a look what this moon is. What is this moon? What is this moon? Yeah, just what I said. We've got justice at the bottom of the deck. You're finally getting someone that's your equal. So I would say that this person has been through similar experiences to you. I feel like you're going to have things in common, and I feel like you're going to be on the same level. Three of Wands, again, you've had that twice. This is Aries energy, confirmation that things are going to expand for you, and love is definitely coming in if you're willing to go for it and if you're ready. The 18th is coming through strong, but so by the 18th of November, I'm pretty sure you would have met this person, or I'm pretty sure by the 18th of November, you will know what I'm talking about. The next 4 weeks are about you getting yourself ready to meet someone new, and you getting yourself ready and open and ready to open up and get ready to let this person come in. The final message for you, Aries, is Queen of Cups. So even though you've gone through all these situations in the past, when it comes to meeting this person, you need to make sure that you're open. You need to make sure that you tap into your emotions more and be honest and open from the start. Because if you do that, this person is going to also give that back to you. And that's all you want, is honesty and true authenticity when it comes to a partner. Let me know, Aries, if this resonated with you. This is your November love reading. If you're after a detailed personal reading, reach out to me. I'll leave my Instagram down below. Thanks, Aries.